This week's tip from the top. Here we are in the 8th hole at the Misquamicut Club, and if you don't knock it on the green, you're often faced with an uneven lie to pitch onto the green. We're in the rough, so we're going to use a lofted club, pitching wedge or sand wedge, because we're going to fly the ball over this long grass onto the green. The one thing that we have to be mindful of is our alignment and setup. When the left foot is higher than the right, the ball will tend to go more to the left. And in this scenario where we're close to the green, we do two things to compensate for that. Number one is we open the club face, like in a bunker shot. And number two, we align ourselves slightly right of the target. Now, the more severe the slope, the more to the right a right-handed player would have to align himself. We also want to play the ball slightly forward in our stance, and we want to make sure that our shoulders mimic the slope. And again, what we want to do is we want to hit the ball before we hit the ground. So to help make sure we bottom out in the right place, we get set up with our shoulders tilted more than normal. Our weight again is going to be slightly left. We aim slightly right of the target. Here's an example of how to pitch if you're on an uphill slope to a short pin. I get comfortable, my weight's left, my shoulders, if you'll note, are slightly to the right to compensate for the slope. I'm opening the club face. Club face open. That's your tip from the top this week.